Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I'm Chris.
And I'm Lara.
And today we got a very dope, very special video called
Top 10 Horror Movie Villains with the Highest Kill Counts
by Watch Mojo. Now Watch Mojo been dope. Their videos is really dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, their videos are very well explained, very interesting, and they all the time they post very good videos, and you will learn from it.
Facts. So guys, let's start the video. He's not having a good day today.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 horror movie villains with the highest kill counts.
I've never murdered anyone in my life. The decisions are up to them.
For this list, we'll be looking at the horror villains who have dealt the most death over the course of their films. We'll be including both on and off-screen kills. Which of these villains would you least like to come across in a dark alley? Tell us in the comments. Number 10, Lubden, Leprechaun franchise.
Now we're going to play. Do you want to play with me?
Oh no! No!
This murderous leprechaun has had a lot of films in which to bump up his kill count, 8 in total. Even so, he's kept very busy in each, killing his way from Ireland all the way to space.
Okay.
Space? Oh, nah.
Since his debut back in 1993, he's killed over 50 people, which is pretty impressive, an average of over 6 per outing. Lubden has always sought out new and interesting ways to make his mark on the horror world. Doesn't matter whether he's using sorcery or comedy, this leprechaun sure does love killing. Number 9, Angela Baker, Sleepaway Camp franchise.
Angela, come on. I'm sorry. Where the hell are you? Right here.
Don't sleep on Angela Baker. This villainess from the Sleepaway Camp franchise has ended the lives of over 50 unlucky campers. Not to mention sleazy cooks, cheating boyfriends, basically anyone who gets on her wrong side.
You know something? You talk too much.
The lion's share of her body count comes from the second and third films in the franchise, where the role originated by Felissa Rose was taken over by Pamela Springsteen, Bruce Springsteen's sister. In those films, she basically carves up everything with a pulse, slashing naughty teens and unhappy campers, and nearly the entire cast of Teenage Wasteland.
Hey, what are you doing? Don't! Come back here! Ah!
Number 8, Victor Crowley, Hatchet franchise.
Damn.
Director Adam Green attempted to bring back old school American horror with the Hatchet franchise, while at the same time also creating a new villain, Victor Crowley. Crowley was played by Kane Hodder, the famous stuntman known by horror fans for his work as Jason Voorhees in the later Friday the 13th films. Crowley's filmography was nowhere near as prolific as Jason's, but the character still managed to kill 54 people over the course of 4 films. That isn't too shabby, especially considering how recent the Hatchet films are compared to their classic predecessors. Number 7, Jigsaw, Saw franchise. It's tough to tally up the number of lives the Jigsaw Killer has ended, because technically some of John Kramer's victims trigger their own deaths, albeit under extreme duress. Then there are the apprentices who carry on his legacy. But if you add all of them up, his own 30 or so victims and his apprentices, you'd be looking at a kill count of about 60 people.
Look at me! When you're killing me, you look at me!
Kramer's meticulous planning over the course of the franchise has made for nail-biting viewing. The work of his protégés has led to even more victims playing Jigsaw's game and losing their lives.
Game over.
Number 6, Freddy Krueger, a Nightmare on Elm Street franchise.
Freddy.
If you think a dream demon has trouble killing in the real world, think again.
Time, bitch!
The villain from the Nightmare on Elm Street franchise has killed...
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, when I was little, bro, I did not want to go to sleep. I thought that was gonna happen to me, yo.
Oh my gosh.
Killed at least 39 people, including 5 from the 2010 remake. But that's on top of Freddy Krueger's 20 victims as a regular human serial killer. It also excludes the 4 lives taken by the entity in Wes Craven's New Nightmare. If you did add all of those together, his kill count would be over 60.
What do you know? I beat my high score.
Any way you slice it, the shadow of this iconic slasher villain looms large over the world of horror. Number 5, Chucky, Child's Play franchise. In the original film and its direct sequels, the murderous doll killed around 60 people. It depends a bit what you include, as some kills are more direct than others.
This is for Tupac.
The reboot added a further 9 victims. If you also include as victims as serial killer Charles Lee Ray before he transferred his soul into a doll, it would easily bring his total kill count to over 80 people. Since this list is about movie villains, we're reluctant to factor in his TV kills, but we will mention that the show's first season added 21, which would bring his kill count to over 100.
Ow.
Number 4, Jack Griffin, aka The Invisible Man, the Invisible Man franchise. This next entry might be something of a surprise, but mad chemist Jack Griffin caused the death of 100 people when he derailed a train in the original 1933 classic.
That sucks.
He goes on to kill another 4 men.
I hope your car's insured, Kim. I'm afraid there's going to be a nasty accident in a minute. A very nasty accident.
We don't normally associate horror films from this golden era to have body counts of this level, but Universal certainly weren't messing around when they let this Invisible Man loose on the world. The 2020 version also featured villains with the last name Griffin, brothers Adrian and Tom, but they only killed 3 people for sure.
Bang.
Number 3, Jason Voorhees, Friday the 13th franchise.
Jason.
You all knew this one was coming, right?
No! No, please, no! 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 Please, no!
Jason Voorhees didn't kill anyone in the first or 5th Friday the 13th films, but he still managed to hit a kill count of well over 150 people.
Oh wow.
Dang.
There is some disagreement over this number, with some estimates putting it closer to 160. That's not even counting the people who must have died when the ship sank in Jason Takes Manhattan, or when the space station Solaris was destroyed in Jason X. His exact kill count might be debatable, but what's not in question is how much audiences have come to rely upon Jason for their annual Halloween slash fest.
Whoa. Nah, Jason went
Number
in.
2, Michael Myers, Halloween franchise.
Okay, Linda. Come on out.
Okay.
He's been amassing kills for over 40 years. Michael Myers' total number of victims stands at around 160, although this will almost certainly increase once Halloween Ends arrives in 2022. This is despite the fact that Myers was absent from Halloween 3 Season of the Witch.
Bro, he's the only one that's still not done.
No.
Yo, everybody else is done. He's the only one.
It just shows how busy Michael was during his more recent killing sprees, from the 2018 installment to its 2021 sequel. And you know what? We're honestly okay with it, because watching Michael Myers stabbing things is, at this point, as closely related to Halloween as falling leaves and trick-or-treating. Before we unveil our #1 pick, here are some dishonorable mentions. Ghostface, Scream franchise. The 2022 installment beefed up this killer's body count to 44. Leatherface, the Texas Chainsaw Massacre franchise. The Saw is family, with Leatherface killing over 30 people.
Try anything and you cancel, bro.
Cancel, bro.
Candyman franchise. 28 people are hooked.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
What's #1?
Number one, Pinhead, Hellraiser franchise.
Shall we begin?
Outside of Hellraiser 3, the Cenobite has only killed a couple dozen people on screen. That's small potatoes compared to the other horror movie villains on this list. But in that third installment, Hell on Earth, he really took it up a notch. Freed from the Pillar of Souls, Pinhead massacres the patrons at a nightclub. We see several of these kills on screen, but we later see that he didn't stop there. According to one count based on the shots of the aftermath, he killed 246 people in this one rampage. That vaults him right to the top of our list all by itself.
Oh, I'll enjoy making you bleed. And I'll enjoy making you enjoy it.
Guys, let us know in the comment section below if y'all are surprised by who has the most kill counts. I'm definitely surprised. She's surprised.
Me too.
We thought it would be like Jason or anybody else. With that being said, we see you guys next time. But before y'all leave, please
smash the like button, subscribe to our channel, turn on the notification button.
And we see you guys next time. Peace.